G'day all and welcome back to Dog Shadow Gaming, the channel where we live to game and game to live. As always, I'm Balf and today we're looking at episode 3 in our Mortal Empire's legendary campaign for Ikit Claw. Now, in the first couple episodes, we did get around a bit and we took a lot of stuff. We got down, we took Margarita, and we just finished off polishing off Carcassonne that came back. So in episode 3 now, we're going to go after Bill Bailey and then probably come back and have a bit of a war out with Margarita. All that and more after this. G'day guys and welcome back as always. Alright, now we've got a couple of things here for episode 3. We're now looking at, what do we do here? Magic Winds Reserve, Miscast Test. I think this is really good and I do want to do it. Yeah, I think we need that magic because he's just throwing out magic everywhere and that's really, really cool. So we're going to go down that path. Now we do need to do a little bit of repen, but first we need to finish them off before they have a chance to come back. So we're going to do that straight away. We got the ambush. I mean, it's a quick battle, guys. We're gonna destroy them. So, but who doesn't like a battle? So let's get into it. We'll do a quick battle, kill some people. I could auto it, but you know, why not? It's legendary also, so I don't want to risk that, you know, odd, ridiculous chance you lose one of your best units. Ah, the Skaven in the ambush. Classic. It's one of the great parts of the Skaven tree, actually, and I think if you're playing anybody else, if you use Cyranosis Faction Unlocker, by the way, which is a great mod, and I highly suggest you do it, you can play the other clans, like Mulder in Hell Pit up north, or you can play Clan Eshin in the jungles of Lustria. Clan Eshin, I tell you right now, really hard. Very, very hard. Way harder than this start, or even Hell Pit is a lot easier. Clan Eshin is probably the hardest start out of all of them. Okay, so we're going to start the deployment now. This is a pretty straightforward spank. They're over here. We're going to go up on the hill and come down on them. They have some battle pilgrims, and they shouldn't have much else. It's mostly just chaff. So we're just going to hit them, as always, from both sides here. Just going to go like this. And then we're gonna go like this. What are you doing here? What are you doing to me? You, and you. We'll put you at the start here. Like so. And then we will go you at the back here. Like so. Rightio. Ikit's gonna jump straight in there. He's gonna be a boss. He's just gonna go straight for them. Like that. And then we're gonna get the double team action going on here. What do we want to do here? Got the battle pilgrims here, so I'm gonna go these guys up on the hill. They're gonna fire straight. Giselles up on this hill here, firing down off that to keep them on guard. These guys are just going to sit here. It's going to put them into like flat stick deadly range. We're going to take that off. We're going to do this, and that's really it. Grab these guys, put them in one, and then we're going to go shunk over here. I'm going to grab these guys. And we're going to put them in 2. And we're going to lock them into that. And then we're going to go 1 and we're going to lock them into that. And here's how it goes. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And that keeps them all moving in at the same time. They're going to attack there. Beautiful. Our Warlock Giselles, we're gonna have them sniping this chick here. And we're gonna go like that. that. Yeah, like that. Nice. Melted. There you go. Very nice. Okay. And I know it was always going to be a kill, but that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? That was a bit of fun. And the battle there. It's fine. Not badly done, if I do say so myself. Now they were, I think they were first force march, so that should just be the end of them. That should be deletion. Yeah, it should be deletion. We need to recruit a little bit more. We are going to get level 2 with these guys, so if we just join a couple of them up and then redo them, we'll get some level 2 units, which might be a bit better. Yeah, cool. All right, not bad. First battle of the campaign. Of course, it was always going to be a victory, but you know we've been getting the fights in. We've been doing it. It's all good. Skaven, yes, yes. We rule, yes, yes. Full meat. Oh, I love the Skaven. They're so cool. Take the food. Always take the food. Okay. We did kill her. Got Potion of Strength. Nice. Leadership. Come from sacking. Very nice. All good things. All good things. Okay, so... we do need to get over here and take this at some stage, but I think what we'll do is we might come over here and get the points for taking these guys out as well. So we might just... What do we do here? If we go... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down to here. Oh, hang on. I have no idea what's down here, so I'm a little bit wary.
Travel now.
Okay, that's cool. We're going to go down here and we're going to take Bill Bailey, because they are going to be able to survive. We should be okay. I don't really want him on the Doomflayer. I'd rather keep him where he is. Armor resistance, what's this? Available after unlocking power armor. So it gives us melee attack, armor resistance, jetpack I don't really want. Hit points is cool. That's alright. This is kind of the only one I want. After spending 2 skill points in the previous group. So you've got to spend 2 points here to get this one, which would be good. But I'm kind of feeling like... what do we want here? This would be good. Death Frenzy is good. But Blaster, more ammunition would be nice, although we haven't got them yet either. So upgraded 50%, cooldown minus 50, winds of magic cost -1, -2, music cast chance minus 15% for warp lightning. Yeah, I mean you use it a lot. Death Frenzy would be good. Evasion's good too. Getting all this stuff so you can just keep throwing stuff down is also good. So I think what we'll do... Piercing, self-casting, augmented... We're going to go down here. We'll get some of his magic going because this is quite good. So we're going to go to Death Frenzy, then we'll go to Evasion once we've got a couple of points in here. Now you are going to continue to buff our damage from our guns. Then we'll go down for ammunition. As I said, you're getting ammunition here, so you don't necessarily need it straight away in the last one, which is important. Then we'll go to this one for affects allies in range, so accuracy and then reload, which is cool. These guys are really important to Clan Scryer Army.
Skaven greatest, best inventor.
not super important because we're going to want to replenish. We're going to want to replace half of these guys anyway. So we'll go and take that, and then we'll move over and replace half our guys.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
These guys are all right. 3, we're fine. They're good. They're good. I don't think we can do much here. Still, we just need to get that to level 3. Don't need to worry about that. Moving on. All right, as always, guys, I will remove the turn timer so you don't have to sit through the boring parts. I'll see you after the turn. Okay, welcome back after the turn. All right, what else have we got going on here? Okay, technology research. We've got extra bonuses for our clan rats, which is cool. They're still raiding, technology done, and then unlock the scheme of doom, which is cool. It's a cool scheme. I like that one. Okay, pretty sure we still got a non-aggression pact with him. Yes, we do, and they still like us, and it's improving, so that's cool. So we're just gonna go over here.
Engineer of Scryer.
And we're gonna colonize this one here.
More warpstone. Now.
Excellent. Alright, so get that one going, and we'll get that one. We now have 3 ports, which is really nice. We're gonna get that going there. This is still waiting. We've still got to get this to level 3. So we're not far away from it, to be fair. So Bill Bailey, because Bill Bailey sort of sits out here and it's more in danger, I will put the defensive guardhouse in here. And we might do the... I was actually thinking we could probably put... Yeah, we'll put the defensive... We'll put a defensive in all 3. Okay, what have we got here? Clan rats, armor plus 10. That would be nice. So we'll take that. Skaven slaves. Yeah, we need to get our front line up a little bit more. Actually, ruthless plans first, because this will give us food generator plus 1, which would be nice. Which will help with one of these. Okay, so you're stealing 176. That's not too bad. They are building though, so we've got to be aware of that. Once we've finished here, we will drop back over here. Just got to be aware that we have a non-aggression with them, but they could end that at any time. We're very weak here. And it's pretty prime, juicy targets for... we're going to do growth, as always. Once we get to level 4, we've pretty much got most of what we need. So we'll pull off growth at that stage. And we'll probably go food. And try and get the food and Skaven corruption. Cool. Alright. That's kind of it for this one. Oh, hang on. I tell lies. I tell lies. Okay, so... We're now level 3. We need this one ASAP. So we need 5k for that one, so we're going to save a little bit. That would be nice, but we don't really need it right now. This is what we also want. We really want this because that gives us plague core catapults, which are amazing, and a warlock engineer. So we do need to get that going. That's going to take 3 turns. I think we're going to do that first. That also opens virulent plans. So let's get that one going. Yeah, you got a full army there. There's a 20 stack, so he will attack, but he won't do it for a little bit. And we've got, I believe, more than enough to deal with whatever he might have. These guys will be replenished pretty soon, so that's fine. Okay, still doing all right for cash. So let's move on to the next round. See you after. Okay, welcome back up to the turn, and we need to raise more banners. We don't really. We've got more than enough banners, I think, at this point. It might be worth raising another small group in here just to help protect these guys, but I'm not super keen on doing that just yet. We are -4 because we've got the extra settlements here, so we do need to be aware of that at this stage. There's not really a lot else I want to do here. Eventually, I mean, I probably want to get these guys here, so you can get oppressive plans at some stage. And we also definitely want this for these guys, but that's a bit later. Right now, we need to get this to level 3. And once that's completed, we'll get plague cores, and then we can get more warlock giselles and bits and pieces going. We're pretty good right now. We're going to start moving this way.
Engineer of Scryer.
And as I said, we will recruit a lord in here at some stage, but not just yet. I'd like to get this a little bit higher before we do that. So we're going to go with our casualty replenishment rate. I was going to do the clan rat armor, which would help, but I'm going to do this first, then get up here. Minus 20% melee defense and charge for Skaven slaves. They're going to be a main staple for a long time. So you want to try and buff them a little bit if you can. It's not much, but it's something. This is a good one too. Recruitment cost for Skaven slaves is good as well. Yeah, cool. Okay, so casual replenishment rate is also very, very good for Skaven because of obvious reasons. Now we're going to move across here. They're going to come in, they're going to attack here. So we're going to be moving up and then we'll attack them from the rear. We'll do a double hit here. So they'll get wiped out fairly quickly. And that will be the end of that. Soon-ish, we will be looking at popping something under here, more than likely, or under here as well to give them a little bit something to think about. Looks like they're pushing up that way. They've come down here, got booted, and now they're heading up that way. We need to keep an eye on Bill Bailey though. It's level 2. Once we get to level 3 and get some defenses in there, it will be okay, but it'll barely hold up to a stack of 20 if it comes that way. The Doom Sphere here, that's something we can use coming up. I'll see you after this turn, guys. Alright, through the turn, Kazrak he was sitting over there, he's sort of hidden. We are now finally getting besieged, which is cool. We've got a battle in there. Now these guys decided, oh look, he's buggering off. I'll just sneak over here and take Bill Bailey. So we're going to have to zip back into Bill Bailey. Which is fine. And if he wants it, he's going to have to fight for it. He's just got rubbish anyway. We're going to delete him. So that's fine. We're fine there. Let's fight this. So he's got a fairly decent. Look at all those plague core catapults. That is very nice, isn't it? We're gonna delete them as quickly as we can. Let's just for 1 second. Oh yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, okay. Just going to surround and swarm him. That's all we're going to do. I don't have to build a rocket, so because we don't need a rocket for this rabble. We'll be fine.
Overrun them!
That's exactly right. He just said it himself. We're going to overrun them, and that will be it. They'll just get deleted. Pretty hardcore. More than happy to do so. We'll gamble that. Yeah, we won. Cool, excellent. All right. So they have the high ground and they have the artillery, which is a bit of a bitch. We have a high ground ridge here, which is really nice, but their artillery will... They'll have to move up, but then they will be able to fire upon us once they've moved up a little bit. We'd rather fight down the ridge if we can. And we need to wait for our reinforcements to come in as well. So let's pull back behind the ridge for now. I think you can just do them all, but that's all right. Let's pull back, well back to here. Let's make him come off his hill. I'm going to pull back as far as we can here.
Warlock!
Yeah, and we'll pull back a little bit further again. So they're going to spread wide to give him as much. There we go. So we can go from one end of the horizon to the next. So So even if he does want to shoot us, that's great, but we're going to be miles away. Okay, so we'll start the battle up. He's going to have to come to us. He won't have outline of sight for now. He's going to have to come off his hill if he wants to fight us. Now, the Skaven slaves are for this one purpose. You just rush them with them. Right? Is he coming or is he going to sit? He's just going to sit. That's cool. Gives us time. Moving. Yeah, okay, so he's coming down. That's cool. We're pretty much ready to rock and roll now. So we're going to go behind. He's lying there. These guys are going to come across over here. You're going to be there.
Very good, master.
I'm going to put you... Oops. There. Now we're going to just do a bit of this. Get on top of those as quickly as possible. It's going to stop him. It's fine. It just stops him for a little bit. And it bunches them all up. We're just going to get into positions here. Okay, they're pretty much there. It's kind of stopped them and they're all running all over the place. So if I had a bomb, Jesus, I'd just take out the whole bloody lot of them, wouldn't I? They're just very, very nicely just sort of clumped up for me. Now we got 8 seconds. They're all chasing there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're ready to rock and roll again. So let's do that. Just keep them basically defending those. Okay, we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. Let's go. We'll lock it all up. Okay. Let's start moving. Okay, we need to get these guys engaged quicker. Let's put them in 2. And we'll lock them. Have them run. Okay, they're just there to distract and stop the okay. Right there, yeah. It's fine. We're gonna wrap around them. Okay. Get in on those.
Warlock engineer. Clear already.
You go deal with that.
Unleash sword pain.
Go with that. Go with that. Jump on that. Go down on that. Okay. You 3 onto them. Yep. That shuts them down. Right. Okay.
Warlock master! Retreat! Retreat! Globadiers!
Okay.
Skaven slain! Fight! Attack! Skaven, yes, yes!
Alright, so we've deleted those two. Come on.
Skaven slaves!
Pretty much deleted. They've come back. Them in the rear. They've come back. I want you to hit them in the rear. Okay, you guys. Get in here. Circle them through. Surround. Okay, good. That's the end of you. They're gone. Get on that. Pulling back. Surround. Plague monks, they're a bit of a pain. We need to delete them as much as possible. Probably the biggest problem on the field at the moment is the plague monks, to be honest with you. That's right, we'll get rid of them fairly quickly. So hunt them down a little bit. Yeah, he's dying. They're gone, they're gone.
Ready, ready! Using 30 madness! Colonel dead!
Yeah, stay on those plague monks. Shattered. These guys. Okay, that leader's still alive somehow. Where is our target? These guys.
Skaven slaves! Stab, stab!
Okay, everything's shattered. That's that. It's not too bad. Finish that up in the battle. So we just surround and take him out, basically. Not too bad. So he did alright. The Grey Seer was putting down quite a lot of magic, which was pretty cool. The Plague Monks, yeah, did okay. He got some of his gutter runners in there. We managed to shut most of them down before they did too much damage, which was good. My Skaven slaves did very little. They're just there to hold. That's all. It's just mass surround rout. That's their only real job. Eventually, we'll upgrade these, obviously, to standard clan rats, and he'll just have a clan rat army. But we'll balance it out a little bit more. And then we'll move up from there. We'll give him plague or catapults and all the rest of it. But you want to keep it sort of cheap. It's just bodies, just throwing bodies at them right now. So again, we're going to take the food as always. That was really good. So sometimes having that high public order isn't too bad for you because you're getting all that food, which is great.
Master engineer.
Okay, so we're going to go with obviously that because it's Skaven slave army.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Well, we're just going to kick back. He can do a bit of replanning. He can come back and fight us again if he wishes.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
So we're just going to sit back and see what happens here. I wonder if these guys will attack him. Definitely at war with us, so that's cool. We've got one more turn before that's happening. What else have we got going on here? We got a bit of cash out of this. That's right. We were saving for this one. We really want that to get going. More cash would be nice though, wouldn't it? It's going to up our cash by 10%. This would give us 6 public order. How much are we? We're plus 9 at the moment, but that's going to head away soonish. We need to get this going because these guys are, I mean, what are they? 200, 125, 175. Okay, so they're still rather expensive, but they are also the majority of our damage at the moment. So getting a couple more of these guys certainly would not hurt. Getting the cash going though to support them is important. That is very important. So we're going to do that for now. We're going to try and keep building our cash flow up. Again, I will do the Under Empire guys, but I want to get this city up to a decent standard before we do that, and at least get my army going to a point where we can hold this province, and then we'll start popping out stuff with the Under Empire. Let's jump into the next turn. See how we go. Okay. So, during the turn, guys, population surplus in Australia, which is great. Faction encounter, we've got the Tyrants of the Black Ocean, and these guys are actually Skaven. Look at that. Very nice. Let's see what we can do with them.
Malevolent Lord. The Druki are malicious and...
Warpstone. You things need Skaven aid help, yes?
Yeah.
But
We don't need that.
What you ask is impossible.
Just a whole lot of absolute rubbish troops.
more warpstone. Now!
Take 2 turns to build, which will give us some more defenses here. And how are we going here?
Ready.
We're pretty good. We're at full strength, so don't really need to do much. We've got a lot of slaves, which isn't great, but then they've got a lot of rubbish anyway, so...
Not in this world or the other.
We're not too bad, to be honest with you. We're not too bad. I could recruit another lord and get even more slaves.
Not in this world or the other.
We're going to need a Doom Rocket, I think, to help alleviate some of our issues, because we're going to be dealing with some of it. Don't have any regiments of renown, and I can't really recruit much here anyway, so that's fine. Where are we at here? We're still waiting on this. Do I have... I've got the surplus, I just don't have the cash yet. Because I spent it on the defenses there. But these guys are going to attack me it'll take about a turn, then they'll have to get on here. So they have to go over to here and then get on here. So I should get the 2 turns, so I should get that up. Shields, Gutter Runners, Poison Wind, Gobladiers, Clan Wrestler, so that'll give me a bit of an edge to fighting them off. So I think that's important. Yeah, that's important. So we're going to get that going, plus they're going to keep attacking here, so that needs to happen. So that should give me... Where's the garrison at the moment? It's just extra bodies at this point, and they're almost full, and then we'll get more again. Okay, cool. Now we are going to have a battle here, which is cool. This is what we were originally thinking was going to have to happen. So he's only got 1 now this time, and
Kill for
we'll fight this, and this will be the last one for this particular episode, I think. So again, our main target here is really, and I missed them the first time. We're going to take the Plague Claws, obviously, because they're going to do mass damage, but we've also got to take out these Plague Monks. They are going to be a pain. So let's gamble that up right now. Oh, that's not good. Anyway. Now we can just throw Menace from below on him. That thing, he's only got one, so it's not going to do a lot of damage. So really, we've got to pounding damage into these Plague Priests here. Our reinforcements are coming in the back as always. Let's sit up on the hill here. And then just go like that. There we go. And get the battle started. We'll stay on the ridge. We got a lovely ridge here to stay and protect, so let's do that.
Worthy of Scryer. Very good, Master. Yes.
Okay.
Ready.
Move these guys up.
As Master desires.
Now, these guys
Our tail's yours.
I need over here because you need to deal with the Plague Monks.
Now yours. Bring it out.
Need you to fire on these guys as soon as humanly possible. And you and you, you and you, you. All of you attacking that. Now, all the rest of you, just wait and we'll hit them on the downhill. We'll G that up.
Good. Yes.
Wait a little bit longer. Deal with this. Okay. They'll make quick work of that. One.
Warlock Master.
Okay. Dude, I need you on these guys here.
Ashen slingers. Fight attack. Obey. Yes, yes.
That's it. Delete the Plague Monks for me. Put them in there, get rid of their missile fire.
Guide us onward.
Okay.
The Skaven slaves. Rick-a-rack.
You three after this one.
Master,
You
master.
guys after that one. Plague Monks are gone. Okay, rest of you.
Wondrat to will. Attack. Back underground.
Okay.
Die.
That's the way.
Ashen slingers. Rocky juggers. Retreat.
You attack that one. You attack that one. Okay.
Skaven slaves.
The rest are done.
We serve. Warlock engineer.
Done.
You say ready, steady, do. Yes, yes. Warp lightning. Ashen slingers. Captain's command.
Who are you firing at? Go into that one. Good, good. Sorted. Yep, getting the shots in there. You getting much in? Oh yeah, you're doing alright.
I'm now ready. Warlock master.
Okay.
Ready, ready. Slice. What's orders?
Get after him.
Straight. Now move.
Alright, we caught him now.
Skaven slaves. Now move.
Excellent. Okay. Pretty good. Deleted, deleted. That's good. Now if he even comes back, it's like... Well, it shouldn't actually. It's Silicon and Infecticay. Infecticay. Very cool. I love Skaven names. The Skaven faction, I just gotta say it again, it is an amazing faction. So unique. Really, really cool. Giant Ratmen. I mean, yeah, okay. Unique in that it was sort of copied off Ninja Turtles with, you know, Master Splinter, but still, what a cool concept to make it into an army, and the way they've made it is just so cool. It's like someone, whoever designed them, like they had pet rats and they were just, you know, I don't know. It's very cool. Very cool. Very different from most other fantasy sets. That's what I love about it.
Skaven blight. Here's my side.
Okay, more food. Lovely. Oh wow, look at that.
Warlock master.
Enables magical attacks, causes fear, causes terror. That's probably, Shrieking Blade's probably better on our boy here.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Yeah, I'd rather have it on him. So let's go and do so. Weapon, put the Shrieking Blade on. This will give him fear. He already has magical attacks anyway, but that doesn't matter. This will just give him fear, which is really cool. What else have we got going on here? No, that's fine. Let's keep that there. Campaign movement range is good. And that's really it, guys. That'll probably do us for episode 3. In episode 4, no doubt, we're going to have a battle on our hands. We've got a lot of some heavy reinforcements coming in here. I think we should be able to handle it. There's a lot there. We'll have to probably use a Doom Rocket. And we'll also jump in here and finish him off now. I'm pretty sure...
No, need my warp token stash.
Let him go. Get another bit of cash out of him. That might be pretty good. What are we going to do here? Melee for clan rats, yeah. So that's probably a pretty good one. Lightning and fear would be nice as well. Cool, so we'll do that. And we're pretty much set to get rolling. Once we can secure this border a little bit, we can then maybe take the fight a little bit to Maragliano. Once we get a bit more cash rolling in. But otherwise we're doing pretty well. And that's sort of where we are. Okay, thank you very much for watching. As always, guys, if you have enjoyed the episode, then please do remember to smash that thumbs up. It's really, really important to helping the channel grow, and it's just good, guys. It helps. On top of that, my dog's going back. On top of that, it's my dog, guys. On top of that, guys, if you are new around here, then do hit up the subscribe button. Do leave a comment, guys. I love talking to you. So do leave a comment to tell me how you think the campaign's going, what you like to see, what you like about the army, whatever you like. Just, yeah, leave a comment. If you like to support the channel, then do check the links down below for the Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you can help me continue to create some good content. Hopefully you're learning something and getting something out of it. But yeah, all good. Outside of that, guys, have a great day, and thank you as always for your time. See you later. Bye.